Welcome to Environmental Engineering Laboratory. Today in Environmental Engineering Laboratory, we are going to conduct total hardness test. The total hardness in a given sample of water is due to the contents of salts or alkaline earth metal, calcium, magnesium, strontium and barium. Since strontium and barium are generally present in a very less traces, so it is considered in the form of calcium and magnesium. Hardness is classified as a carbonate hardness, non-carbonate hardness, calcium and magnesium hardness, temporary and permanent hardness. What is the effect of hardness in water? Hardness in water causes scale formation in boilers, therefore it is undesirable. Hardness of objectionable for laundry and domestic purpose since it consumes large quantity of soap. Hardness value also serve as the basis for routine control of a softening processes. In this laboratory of environmental engineering today, we are going to conduct this test of total hardness in a drinking water, and from total hardness test we have to separately calculate magnesium hardness, and from results obtained we have to obtain the calcium hardness by subtracting magnesium hardness from the total hardness. The unit for water hardness relate to calcium or its compound calcium oxide or calcium carbonate with the magnesium content being expressed as calcium content, and the influence in the calculation accordingly. In this whole process of determination of hardness, the neutral solution of a calcium and magnesium ions react with a phthalate purple to form a violet dye and is determined photometrically in a spectrophotometer. For a sample, for this kind of a sample, we have to make use of a spectrophotometer. For sample source, we have to make use of a groundwater, surface water, drinking water, mineral water and boiler water. This is not suited for the sea water. Now how to conduct this test in a laboratory. Firstly, we have to calibrate the spectrophotometer with the given reaction cells to determine the total hardness. Accessory which we are going to use with a spectrophotometer are sample holder, micropipettes, reagents, and this is our spectrophotometer. Now how to conduct this test? For calibration, we have to take two reaction cells. Now we have taken the two reaction cells, and now we have to calibrate the photospectrophotometer with the help of these cells. To go for a zero adjustment. For zero adjustment, now how to do this test? We have to take 1 ml of a pre-treated sample of water and add to the reaction cell, and from the reagent H1K which have a imidazole, we have to take 1 ml of a reagent and add it to the reaction cell. Immediately close the bottles after use and keep it for a reaction time of 3 minutes. Now as 3 minutes have completed, so we have to go for a measurement of a total hardness. Total hardness in this test is equal to 4.06 milligram per liter. Now, sample, we have to take measurement of a magnesium hardness. So now to calculate the magnesium hardness, we have to take the reagent 2 which has a imidazole. We have to make use of 3 drops of a reagent 2. Now we have to take measurements for magnesium hardness. Now we have obtained the value of magnesium hardness, that is 1.15 milligram per liter. Now as we have obtained the total hardness, that is 4.06 milligram per liter, and magnesium hardness is 1.15 milligram per liter. Now to calculate calcium hardness, we have to subtract magnesium hardness from total hardness, and the result obtained is 2.91 milligram per liter, that is the calcium hardness. Thank you.